What's up, friends? Back in the shop today with a pretty fun project. This one's real new. You see these giant skateboard trucks here. These things belong to what used to be the carve board. This one here I picked up very used and abused. The deck is very much trashed, delaminating in all these different areas. But the trucks and the wheels, those are still in good enough shape for me to do something fun with. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and attach those things today to a regular deck. I've already pre-marked some holes on the deck where the truck should go. So I'm gonna get right after it and see if I can't make a new skateboard I've never ridden before. Feel free to hang out. All right, I got the deck all gripped up. Came out real clean. Really like the really thin, subtle yellow stripe. Adds a little color when you're looking down at your board. Not everything's all black. Now just time to add holes into the grip tape where your trucks go, and I'll mount the trucks. All right, I just got done assembling the board. Came out pretty awesome. This is looks like some kind of mountain board, but these wheels here, they're not meant for dirt, they're meant for street. These are actually meant to go downhill only, and they are pneumatic, so they've got inner tubes in here. I'm gonna fill them up now to make sure that the inner tubes are still intact and that we can get all air in all 4 tires so we can go try it out. It looks like all 4 tires took air without any problems. This one here's got a pretty big gash in it. I'm hoping that that doesn't affect it as I ride. But now that all 4 tires have air in it and the whole deck is bolted up, let's try it. Let's try it out. Let's take it out for its inaugural ride. These trucks were meant for a super deep carve, which is why they originally came with such a long board. And now that I've shortened that distance, I think this thing might have an even tighter turning radius, might be a little bit more squirrely. You definitely have to watch out for your feet actually touching the tires, but check it out, it carves real deep. As long as you're not kicking your tire or have your foot touching it, this thing could be really sick. Oh, yes! Dude, the real tight turning radius. I think I might have touched my wheel there, I'm not sure. Oh! This thing's definitely a death trap. That's kind of what makes it more fun. All right, this thing's pretty sick. It's definitely way too hot here in El Cajon. It's expected to be over 100 degrees here today. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this guy and we're gonna go pair it with its friends back at my house where I have a collection of carve boards for my other friends to ride. We'll head west, see if we can't find cooler weather. Feel free to hang out. Let's go. All right, welcome to my pad. Just arrived. I'm gonna show you guys my little collection of carve boards I've had since I was a little grom. Right over here, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 full-size carve boards. This one here was my first. I took it apart, added some color and did some fun art to the grip tape. But since this one I've had since I was like 13 or 14 years old, I've just added to the collection, found other people who didn't really want theirs or use theirs very much and just had to swoop them up so I could ride with my friends. I'll show you guys all 4 and we'll pick some of the boards that we're gonna take with us today and we'll head to the beach. I figured I'd share something cool with you guys. This is actually an issue of Surfer magazine that was sent to my house back in June of 2001. I was super heavy into surfing and thought that maybe that was my life career path. And anytime I couldn't be at the beach surfing, I wanted to be skating. As soon as I saw this ad, at the very bottom here, it says, "When the surf sucks, carve." Growing up here in San Diego, the waves aren't always very good, so I took advantage of all the surfing I could get when the waves weren't very good. This thing is an amazing surf trainer, and I watched it transform my surfing abilities when I was able to get back into some bigger waves. My skills were much sharper just because of this thing. So that's why I love it so much, and that's why I added to the collection. I want to share it with my friends, so let's go have a ride. All right, we just made it. We arrived. We're out here in La Jolla, California. We're on Marine Street right now. We're gonna unload the car. We've got a couple sticks. We've got some camera gear. We've got some skateboards. All the carve boards that you could ever dream of. It's like 20 degrees cooler out here. It's like 87 instead of 107. Now that we're here, let's have some fun. All right, we made it all the way to the little bumps in the ocean. Check it out. That's a nice one right there. Overall, it's way cooler down here by the beach. Still very hot, but goodness, the relief from East County is, we're gonna hang out here for a little while. We'll throw the ball around. We might find some more places to skate around, but this is our day. Thanks for hanging out.